I'm sure. And where are you kids visiting from?
Ontario, Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah.
So if you have an imagination, you can see faces, figures, and formations within the rocks. You got it. There he is, the sleeping Indian.
After a late evening of taking in the night glow at the Havasu Hot Air Balloon Festival, we eased into our day. Gord went out for an explore of our boondocking site located just outside of Lake Havasu, and I set about tidying up the Dutchess and got caught up on some video editing. Later that afternoon, our friends Jeff and Jana arrived, and we made our way down to the London Bridge to take a sunset cruise with the Sunset Charter and Tour Company upon the Serenity Now. So sit back and enjoy the cruise with us as we relax and let Captain Kenny take the wheel.
On behalf of Sunset Charter and Tour Company, I would like to welcome you all aboard the vessel Serenity Now. We named her this to help provoke a mindset that you can take back home with you. My name's Kenny. I'm going to be your captain, and I'm looking forward to getting you on the lake and sharing this boating experience. It's a perfect time for a boat ride. I mean, the conditions are absolutely wonderful. For being in the middle of January, come on. Yeah. We're heading to Steamboat Cove. We're going to be traveling about 12 miles down the river, exploring the backwater canyons and coves along the way. I'll be sharing history of the river valley with you. We'll be listening to some music as well. The Sleeping Indian is where we're going to turn the boat around. A mountain formation that resembles a sleeping Indian chief. I'll share a story along with his legend, and then you're going to be part of that legend, by the way, when it's all said and done. We'll start our journey back upriver at that point, enjoying the colors radiating out of the western sky. We'll kind of size things up with the clouds, but it'll be a unique experience tonight regarding the weather. What's your name?
Marianne.
Marianne?
Gord.
Gord?
Yeah.
Hi, that's an unusual name as well.
Well, it seems to be, but I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
It's not where we're from.
Yeah, I'm sure. And where are you kids visiting from?
Ontario, Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah.
Given weekend during the boating season, you would have yourself a tough time finding a parking spot along the shoreline. From one end of this channel to the other end, it's extremely congested, truly a carnival atmosphere. Boaters. So this red rock here is a sandstone of sorts, but you'll notice a small river rock that has settled within. The iron giving it its reddish hue. Again, this is more of the river bottom. Just as a glacier would calve, so did the rock face just in front of us. It just sheared right off and slid down on itself, breaking up into many pieces. So we're now entering our canyon lands. You'll notice the scenery will start to change quite a bit from this point. All the dark rock you see poking out there, that's all lava rock.
Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. It's free and greatly supports the channel. And also consider checking out our Patreon page. The link is right here, as well as in the description. And there you can get some real-time updates, behind the scenes content, and more. Hope to see you there.
right, here we are entering Copper Canyon. Copper Canyon was the site of the largest producing copper mine along the Colorado River during the mining and the steamboating era. Today, Copper Canyon is probably best known for being the original party destination here in Lake Havasu. The miners arrived in 1854, just a few years after the gold rush. They were mining for gold, silver, and copper. Supplying the miners their needs were the steamboats. These were small, flat-bottom, steam-powered paddle boats, which would travel up and down the river, supplying food, fuel, and equipment to the miners. Well, this went on for 80 years. By 1942, Parker Dam had been built, Lake Havasu formed. Now that put an end to all riverboating and mining along the river. So if you have an imagination, you can see faces, figures, and formations within the rocks. I have a face I'd like to share with you that I bet everybody will recognize. You've probably seen the movie, or you know who E.T. is, our famous alien. Well, look directly in front of us right now. Look way up on the mountain, all the way to the top. You'll see his two eyes, his nose, his mouth. E.T. Phone home, E.T. As the lava rock came up out of the ground, it lifted or heaved the surrounding earth right up along with it. And this here is a great cross section of that uplift. Pretty powerful. You got it. There he is, the sleeping Indian. This mountain formation, it's about a mile long from his headdress to his moccasins. This is Chief Quanta Parker depicted on his deathbed with a blanket on and his hands draped over his chest. In 1990, the big building boom started. At times, we're the fastest growing community here in the Southwest. Today, our population is about 57,000. Mr. McCulloch's vision sure has transformed this valley into a true desert oasis for all of us to enjoy. Mr.
I'd like to thank you for allowing me to be part of your Lake Havasu experience. I hope you enjoyed yourself this afternoon. I wish I could have done something about the sunset and the colors and all that.
That's all right.
That's out of my hands.
Yeah.
So, guys, enjoy the rest of your stay and safe travels when it's time to head back down the road. You guys are out on the road, so just take it easy, okay? Come back and visit. You're always welcome. Just tell them Captain Kenny said so.
Join us next week as we head towards Yuma, Arizona and go off the beaten path in search of the perfect off-grid campsite.